Okay, I have put buttons, chunky for the buttons, and the chain here. I'm hearing echo. Is it a problem?
இப்போ அவன் ஆடுறேன்னா அவனுக்கு
Is it okay now? Should be okay now, I think. Okay, here I have glitter. I have given just with the fingers. I just spread the glitters here. Actually, what happened is when I pressed my glitter, foam glitter, it just the cap went off and the whole glitter came onto this. So I didn't know what to do. So I wiped it off and gave all. I just spread it all over here. Okay, so the groom got a glittery coat. And then for here, in the like the shading, I have given a brown color outline, not black, brown, so that it gives just the folded outline here. Look here, and here the same flesh tint I have given. So it's not much of a feature. Just you have to whatever is traced, you can draw it here. Okay, now the trend is with the bird. All the guys I'm seeing, the youngsters are with the bird. So I thought I'll give a plate.
Host. நம்ம ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. நம்ம ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ற சிஸ்டம் இது.
Unless I am giving you permission, you cannot record.
நம்ம பண்ண முடியாது.
Unless I am giving you permission, you cannot record. Okay. It's in the Zoom setting is like that. The host has to give you permission. And I don't know whether it is possible in the two terminals, recording in two terminals. Okay. So now this glittery effect here, I have given only the glitter spots here. So let me concentrate on the facial features. This jewelry part also, I'll tell you like how I did it. And here, this is also, you can trace it, and fully this I have written it with a 3D glitter cone. Okay. And more of, I want to give you the finishing also because I want this to dry. That's why I was just waiting. So I'm having this in an inverted position. So I'm going to go really upside down. For me, it is actually upside down. The frame is upside down. Now I've taken black with a very thin brush because the figure is very small. So it'll be a bit difficult. So take a very thin brush which is comfortable for you to draw the eyebrows and don't mix water, too much of water to your paint when you are doing these features because it will spread, and that too when we are working with the black, no, it will spread. Otherwise, if you are not confident, first draw it with brown and then go with the black. Very thick eyeliner I have done for the Okay. Then for the hair part. So give this hair part fully black. Very few participants today because another workshop is also going on where all the participants are common for us. So it's bit because we couldn't program it in such a way not to overlap for each other. And hope for the next time, next workshop, there will be more participants because it's totally a new concept I'm doing. Nobody has done it so far. So here for the lips, you don't have to be. See, if you're not comfortable taking the paint directly, like you take the paint on a OHP sheet on your palette, just dip your brush in water, wipe it, and then give a light stir, because if your paint is too thick means you will not be able to make thin lines. If it's old paint, no, it'll, I mean, for a long time, if you're having that paint will not have this creamy texture, it will be thick. So just dip your brush and always give a shake to the bottle before opening so that it gets mixed. Just this much will do. Don't overdo that. Just this much will do. And I always like to keep the two for the green. Nice big photo I like. So for the nose, you will be wondering. So with the little darker brown shade, just in the tip of the brush, I've taken a little brown. Mix it with along, like we did a flesh tint, no? Along with that, you can mix it. And then give a light curve for the nose. So don't really do any overdoing here. If you want to give like ring and all, it's too small a face. So it's really will be difficult for you to give that details here. But if you are capable of doing it, you can do it. But I don't want to, because already it is a small face and it will be really, it will be camouflaging all the other features actually. So that's why I didn't do. So here I'm giving outline with a brown, direct brown. Since my other, because I did it with blue carbon, it is showing up. So I don't want that. So that's why. So here in this gaps and all, I'll be doing this blue paints. So now after drying, can you see the difference? Like this gives a transparent effect here when you paint it diluted. And this is the direct paint. You always do copy with the trace with the yellow carbon. Don't use blue carbon. So my actually for the marriages which I am going to attend, the gifts will be either Sammohana Krishna or this one. Actually, I got that one as a gift from my cousin who does wonderfully well with this Rangoli art. So she did just for us for our 25th anniversary. It's like a very apt gift, I felt. So I chose that one also, taking permission from her that I'm going to do that one for my class. So here, let us. I want to put a bouquet drawer. So can you see this facial feature for here? What you can do is for this Netti Chuti, you can give small drops with this glitter around this, and you can use such ball chains for the jewelry and stick it. So for this red color also, you can choose some stone or something here in the center for the Netti Chutti. And for the ornament, you can choose to be rich or very subtle ornaments. This gives actually a very nice finishing. And I'm going to use some glittery stone ornament also. So this is the stone chain. For my next workshop, Sammohana Krishna, better you all do with the OHP sheet, because the technique will be different if I cannot switch to like canvas and this one. So better, because canvas you have been doing, you'll be able to do it once you do the picture. Like this, you can go on adding whatever embellishment you want. For the earring, you can take some something like this, little bigger. So I have all these embellishments, and you can choose your own for all these things. Something like this. And And you get this kind of thing also for which I'm using. For this one, I can use this. So for these, you can use the Fevicryl, this premium, and then stick all these things. For the man, it is really very easy. Just you have to paint it, put the buttons, and all this here are flesh tint. Here it is black, and draw the eyes. And fully it is coat. Everything is with the same color. You don't have to differentiate this one. And then pant, match it with the pant. I'm very bad at selection of men's dress. I here I have selected this yellow and blue. Or if you want the same color for the pant also, you can give the same pant. Okay. So according to for the light shade, you can use the brown color for the outline, not the black. Okay, and for here the outlines and all with the glitter I have done. So here and there I have stuck the chunky, and for the bangles also you can use this this chain. And I would like to insist more on the finishing at the back. You all because I always when I see all these things, no, like I don't know how to. I'll be very curious how they are finishing it neat at the back. So I would like to tell that also to you more particularly. So let me take here. Do you have any doubts here? See, can you see all the glitters are dried up now, and it's giving a wonderful. It is giving a wonderful look. Can you see that? Is it okay, Anita ma'am? And I will show this also. This close up also. See, I have given little shades like this. I told you, that sap green you have to give. So like that, I have given a coral red here. On the sparkling pink color, I have given a coral red. Also some gold paint here. See, it's all like you will be having all the materials. So which way you want according to your taste and preference, you can give. Like here, I have like giving a little bit of gold paint for the glitters, just to give richness on these shades. I'm giving this metallic gold paint. It gives a richness. So here and there you give the metallic gold. So when it dries, it gives a very nice look actually. So for men dress, I think man dress, I think you will be able to manage that, because since it is only just coloring, I have given a glitter here just because an accident happened. He got a glittery coat. Here I have put half pearls. I have stuck half pearls. I did not paint this frame, but if you want, you can paint the frame. And then here, if you want this picture also, I can send you this couple picture also. I can send you. Here I have given a mauve color for the fort, and here I have not decided for the saree yet. And the facial feature is really very small. It will be little difficult to do with the. You have to really have the concentrate and do. So what you have to finishing, and this one also I did. Seeing some YouTube video I did, the dress alone, the skirt alone I have stitched. But since it is a Fevicryl workshop, I thought I will concentrate more using the Fevicryl product, the painting. And here also I have given some glitter and chunky stuck on this yellow cloth. Okay, I have made pleats here and stitched here alone, and here in the sides I have stuck it with the Fevicryl glue, so that it gives that fluffy look. And here on all, it's a back side of the girl, just given the hair and a little bit. And this I did for my daughter's friend's birthday. So it will be following in the next week. So I thought I will do this and show it in this workshop also. Here you have to paint it. Now for the finishing, I would like to tell you. Here, see in the portion, these portions, you have to just cut it like this. Here you give a cut so that you can fold it. Here what you do was, in the inner frame, you have to apply the glue all around. And stick all this flaps over it. And it will take maybe in 15 minutes or so, it will get dried. Like this, you keep it. So altogether, put little more glue and it will get fully stuck, and put it like this. And maybe you can put a weight on this so that it gets stuck. I'll show you here. See, here it got all stuck here. Okay. Now what you do is, take some chart paper or mount board, something like this, and then put the frame here and draw the outer edge of the frame on this chart paper, and then cut it like this. Maybe if you want to have this a stick one, you have to take the mount board and cut it. Okay. Now we can stick it here. Using this premium glue or by Fevicol, so that you can give a nice finishing here. Give a nice press. So it will get stuck on the frame very nicely. You can put a weight on this frame. Don't put weight in the center. The cloth will go inside. So put a bigger one and put a weight, or just you keep it like this. It will get stuck at the back like this, and it will have a very neat finishing. So now for the, here you can put a satin ribbon bow, or if you have anything colorful bow kind of thing here. And here for hanging also, you can first tie the thread here. And if you want me to show that one also, I will show how to finish it. You can just give a nice yellow thread or something like that to hang it, and then put a bow. Pardon, somebody said something? So if you want, I'll show it like this. So with this, you can make a loop with some this back knot of the blouse like that. No, like that you can put a knot here, even with fancy this beads thing. And because it's not too heavy, you can use the dory kind of blouse dory kind of things. So like this, you can make a knot and for the hanging. And here you can put a bow. And here for the just ornamental purpose, I have used the sparkling pearl colors for these flowers. And writing is according to your wish, or you can just put it as a congratulations, happy married life kind of things. Here I have put marriage can be fun, crazy and unpredictable. So strap in, sail, learn and enjoy together and live happily forever. So like that, you can just choose your quotes or put it as happy married life, and give a neat finish at the back also. Okay. So this also I wanted to say it particularly in the session, how to finish it. If you give the mount board, it is better. I didn't have this big mount board, or even used calendar or notebook paper, but it should be neat at the back. Okay. Like this, you can finish it. So any other doubts? So at least there is very less participation today. So at least I am expecting at least these participants give me the submissions. I don't know how many of the other people are going to ask recording from me. So if you want, I can send you, and I told you that I will tell you it's this is very long back. See, it is all very dusty. Actually, it was more than minimum. It should be more than 20 years. 20 years before I did. This is a solid wood back I had in my home. So I thought I had a gasket. Okay. For here also, if you don't want to put a hoop means you can hang it like that. It will be very convenient. But if at all, if you don't have it, you can stick put a satin ribbon around the gasket, and then put it on the, here this I did with buckram cloth. At that time, I was not aware of all this canvas sheets and all those things. Painted black at the back, and then in the buckram cloth I cut it. I just, because at that time my kids were too small, so I thought of painting this one and written a sweet home and cut it like that and put it in the center. And I have stuck the gasket with that that flat wire you get to do parrots, right? Here, this and all is matchsticks. Around that, I had made this, and like this I did. So I think the hoop is weightless and it's easier to do by doing, because the covering is a problem here. I asked my framer to put a plastic sheet over this. Now this plastic sheet is worn out. Maybe I have to do a different idea to take out this and frame it differently. And here and there I have put some chunkies all around here, just to give some glittery effect. So do you want to tell me anything, or let's close the session? I too did the same, but attach Vinayak. Okay, good, Udaya. Instead of that bears, right? Okay, with the gasket. You mean that, right? So I would like your submission to be a couple, because I had named this session as a couple on hoop. I would like you to make a couple, any twin things, two figures, so that it will be apt for my session topic. And I think many of teachers are now, because it is a trending art, many teachers are taking this hoop workshop with a different concept in it, like calendar or a happy birthday thing, or tangier painting on the hoop, kind of different workshop they are taking on the hoop. And take care that you don't submit the same article to all the teachers, because all the teacher will get into a problem. Okay. So hope you understand that thing. So according to the concept, you make a different article for each teachers if you have attended all the sessions. So let me wind up the session. Hope to get at least this much of submission. Actually, I have to do 25 submissions. I hope some few people will be asking my recording. And if you want a recording, please message me in a private message. I'll give you access to my, after uploading this, I will give you access to my video. Okay. Thank you all. Let me end the session. Bye. Thanks for joining me.